12. I put down my 12 and don't forget to put back the 0, OK? Fantastic. Then I've got my 4 here from the 24, so I've got 6 times 4. This is where I need my... What knowledge do I need? I need my... What do I need to know? What are you the king of? Say it again. Times tables, OK. 6 times 4 is... The answer's already there? 24, fantastic. Can you see I've lined up my digits? Can you see I've got... What's this column here? Units. What's this column here? Tens. What's this column here? Hundreds. Fantastic. OK, I've done 6 times 20 and I've done 6 times 4 and I've got the 2 separate answers, but it was 6 times 24. So what do I need to do with these 2 then? What do I need to do? Put it back together. I've added it up. 0 and 4 is? 4. Put the 4 down there. 2 add 2 is? 4. Put the 4 down there. 1 add nothing is? 1. Put it all together. What's my answer? 144. Excellent. Let's have a look at another one, and then we'll have a go at doing it, OK? I've got 63 times 4. I want the sum at the top first. Can I go through the explanation, then I'll come back to you, OK? I've got my 4 here. 60 and 3. Why have I got that like that? Where's that come from? Where's that come from?
That used to be the 63, but to make it easier, you break it up.
Lovely. What's it called, breaking up? It's called... Partition. Excellent. So I've partitioned it, OK? I'm going to do 4 times 6. Do the trick of the zeros. I don't like 4 times 60. 4 times 60, I don't like. What shall I do?
Ignore the 0.
Ignore the 0, and it's 4 times 6. What's 4 times 6? There might be a clue on the board. What's 4 times 6? 24. I put down my 24. I mustn't forget the... 0. There's my 0. Fantastic. Now I do 4 times 3. Where did the 3 come from, Anand? It came from the...
0.
Not from the 0. The 3 came from...
6.
The...
3.
Yeah, it came from the 63 because I partitioned it. I'm doing 4 times 3 is... 12. Fantastic. I've got my separate 2 answers. OK, that's 4 times 60, 4 times 3. But really, the sum is 4 times 63. So what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Put it back together. Fantastic. OK, so I've added them together. The 0 and the 2 is? 2. The 4 and the 1 is? 5. The 2 and the nothing is? 2. And my whole answer is? 252. OK, quick brain break. Up, up. Let's do chopsticks high. Off you go. Change. Fantastic. Change. Low. Low. Change. Low. Low. Fantastic. Down you go. OK. Who thinks they could have a go of that on their whiteboards? On their whiteboards. OK. Whiteboards and pens, can you give out? Adults, can you help me? OK. On your whiteboards, when you get it, if I do it on the board, I'm going to do thick pen. OK. Like this. OK. I think yellows do 63 times 4. Yellows. Reds do 63 times 2. Reds. And greens, should we do 63 times 6? Should we try 6? Should we try 6? Say it again, is that the answer? Yeah. Right, let's hide that. Hide that, hide that, hide that. OK. But I want to see the working out, don't I? Can you worry about your group? Right, let me see boards and pens. Quick, quick. Lovely. Fabulous, take one, pass them on. Lovely. Yeah. What do you think it is? Tens and
units.
Times units, OK? OK. On your board, can I see your grid first of all? Like that. Can I see your grid? Yeah. Can I have the sum at the top? Lovely. The sum at the top. Maria, can I just show yours? Beautiful. She's got the sum at the top. And the grid. So we know which one we're doing. This is greens down here. That's greens. OK. Yellow, 63 times 4. Partitioning those numbers. Lovely. It's 63. So you've got the 60. I need the 3. Lovely. Can I see the grid, Abdu? Lovely. It's 60 and the 3. Lovely. Lovely. If I can't do 6 times 60 or 4 times 60, what can I do? What can you do, Severina? 4 times 6. Have a go at that. Lovely. Excellent down here. Very good. Lining up those digits. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic. Very nice. Yours was a bit harder. 6 times. Yeah. Brilliant. Line up those digits. Let's have a look. Let's have the sum. 63. Yeah. Times 2. Lovely. Let's have the grid. Okay, if you've done yours, have a go at another group. So let's just give people a chance to get one down. But don't rub your board so I can still see. You haven't got much space. Can you turn it over? Okay. What sort of... Yeah, excellent. Fabulous. Now, what do I do with this 63? I have to... Yeah, break it up into... Yeah, no, don't rub it off. Not into 3s, into... Not 1s. I'm going to break it into 60 and 3. So that's... What are we breaking? What's this column here? This column is... What's that column called? Numbers in that column. Units and tens. So first of all, the tens. What have we got? We've got 6 tens. How much is that? That's 60. Good. And then the units. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's do reds. Okay. Obviously, when you do it in your book, are you going to do it all messy like that, Omar? What are you going to use when you do it in your book? And a pencil. Fantastic. Boards and pens down. Are we looking up? Okay. It doesn't matter which one you did because it's the same method, isn't it? Are we looking? Just waiting. You with me, Fatima? Fabulous. Okay. We're going to do... What did I say? Reds? Yeah. Reds. Okay. What goes down here, reds? What goes down here? What do I do? Kaya, what do I do? Put them together?
Separate them.
Separate them. What am I separating? Here's your one, reds. Here's your one.
6 and 3.
Not 6 and 3. It's 63, so separate it out for me. It's...
60 and 3.
Excellent, okay. So there's my 60, there's my 3. What goes over here? What goes over there, Rio?
63 times.
I've got 63. What goes up here? What are you multiplying by?
6, 4, 3.
You were doing this one. 2. Fantastic. Multiply by 2. Okay. I don't like 2 times 60. You with me? I don't like 2 times 60. What can I do?
Take off the 0.
Ignore the 0. I'm going to do 2 times,
6,
which is 12. Fantastic. But don't forget the 0. Okay. And then what's next?
2 times 3.
Which is?
6.
Fantastic. I'm going to put it here so I line up my digits. Lovely. Okay. What do I do now? What do I do now?
Add it all together.
Fantastic. What did you get?
I had 126.
Fantastic. Reds, did we get that?
Yes.
Okay, it's a bit squashy on my board. Give it a little tick if you got that. Little tick. Boards and pens down. Up, up. Quick, quick. Let's do 4 beats behind. Ready? Fantastic. Okay. Keep your boards and pens down for me. I know I won't hear them. Okay. Let's have a look at this. What do you notice now? What do you notice now? Okay, if I go back to the other one, let me rub off all that horrible writing. Okay. There's that sum. There's that sum. And Omar, you pointed something out over here. Then if I change, what do you notice now? What do you notice now? What do you notice? Because before it was 63 times 4, I think it was. Now I've got 235 times 7. So what's happened?
Every digit moved a place.
Yeah. Give me more.
Now it's hundreds, tens, and units.
Fantastic. Okay, so now I've got hundreds, tens, and units. Still the same thing. I'm still breaking it up. I'm still, what's that word?
Partitioning.
Partitioning. Fantastic. But now I've got hundreds, tens, and units. Okay. Let's have a go at this one. Okay. I've partitioned here, and I'm timesing by 7 here. That's quite hard. 7 times 200. What's the rule with the zeros? 7 times 200. That's quite hard. 7 times 200. I'm going to ignore the zeros. So what shall I do? 7 times...
We're going to do 7 times 2, and the answer is 40.
Fantastic. And then I have to remember to...
Add the 2 zeros.
Fantastic. So there's my 14, and I've put the 2 zeros on, OK? Got to be careful to line up my digits. Then I've got the 30 here. I've got 7 times 30. Jay, I don't like 7 times 30.
You forget zeros.
Fantastic. So I'm going to do 7 times is 20. Have a look at the board. 21. And I mustn't forget to put the 0 back on. Then I've got 7 times 5. I'm quite good at 5 times tables. Have a look at the board. 7 times 5 is?
35.
Excellent. What do I have to do with all of this? Because I've done 7 times 200. I've done 7 times 30. I've done 7 times 5. But really it was 235. So now I've got to...
Put it all together.
Fantastic, OK. And this is where lining up my digits is really, really important. OK. What's this column called here, just so I know?
Units.
Fantastic. 0, 0, add 5 is?
5.
Excellent. What's this column called here?
10.
Tens, are we sure?
Yeah.
OK. 0, add 1 is? 1. Add the 3 is?
4.
Excellent. There it is down there. What's this column here called?
100.
Excellent. 4, add 2 is?
6.
There it is down there. What's this column?
1,000.
Excellent. And it's just a 1 by itself. It's?
1.
And my answer is?
1,645.
Fantastic. Quick brain break. Up. OK, let's do, what should we do? Let's do this one. OK, no voices. Fantastic. Lovely. OK, let's have a look at the key teaching point. I'm going to skip through. Fantastic. OK, it says, line up your digits, pow, pow. Can you do it?
Line up your digits, pow, pow.
OK, I'm not the teacher of grannies, am I? You're a year 5 class. So can we do, line up your digits, pow, pow.
Line up your digits, pow, pow.
Fantastic. What does that mean then? Line up your digits, pow, pow. What am I trying to get you to do?